In this video, we will explore various ways to manage visitor numbers and behavior at tourism attractions to promote sustainable tourism. By effectively managing visitor flow and encouraging responsible behavior, we can minimize negative impacts on the environment, local communities, and the overall visitor experience. Managing visitor numbers is crucial for sustainable tourism, as overcrowding can lead to environmental degradation, strain on local resources, and diminished experiences for tourists. By effectively managing visitor numbers, we can preserve the unique qualities of each destination and ensure a better experience for both visitors and local communities. There are several strategies to manage visitor numbers in tourism attractions. 1. Timed entry. 2. Reservations and quotas. 3. Dispersal and concentration. 4. Capacity limits. 5. Visitor education. First, let us look at the timed entry. Implementing timed entry systems can help spread out visitors throughout the day, reducing peak time congestion. To protect this ancient Incan site, the Peruvian government has implemented timed entry tickets and limited daily visitor numbers. Visitors must also follow designated routes and be accompanied by a licensed guide. The next strategy is reservations and quotas. Requiring advanced reservations for certain attractions can help control visitor numbers and allow for better planning and resource management. Venice has introduced various measures to manage tourist numbers and promote sustainable tourism, such as a day tripper tax, limiting the number of cruise ships, and encouraging visitors to explore lesser-known neighborhoods. Let us look at visitor dispersal strategies. Encouraging visitors to explore lesser-known attractions and off-the-beaten-path locations can help reduce pressure on popular sites. Amsterdam, known for its picturesque canals, historic architecture, and world-class museums, has implemented a visitor dispersal strategy to manage the high influx of tourists. The city encourages visitors to explore lesser-known neighborhoods and attractions beyond the city center, such as the Amsterdam Noord district, which boasts contemporary art galleries, waterfront dining, and the Adam Tower. By promoting the lesser-known attractions, Amsterdam aims to reduce overcrowding in the city center and distribute the benefits of tourism more evenly across the city. Some destinations adopt a concentration strategy. The Plitvice Lakes National Park in Croatia is a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its cascading waterfalls, turquoise lakes, and diverse flora and fauna. To protect the delicate ecosystem and manage the increasing number of visitors, the park has implemented a concentration strategy. Visitors are encouraged to stay on designated boardwalks and follow specific routes to minimize the impact on the environment. The park has also developed visitor facilities, such as parking areas, restrooms, and restaurants, in concentrated areas to minimize the overall footprint of tourism infrastructure. This strategy helps preserve the natural beauty of the park while accommodating a large number of visitors. Strict regulations are in place to protect the unique biodiversity of the Galapagos Islands. Tourists must be accompanied by a certified guide, follow designated trails, and adhere to visitor limits at specific sites. The number of cruise ships and tour boats is also regulated. Establishing and enforcing maximum capacity limits can ensure that attractions do not become overcrowded and that resources are not strained. This Himalayan kingdom practices a high-value, low-impact tourism policy, which involves charging a daily tourist fee that covers accommodation, food, and transportation. This policy not only manages visitor numbers but also ensures that tourism revenue benefits local communities and helps fund environmental conservation efforts. In addition to managing visitor numbers, it's important to encourage responsible visitor behavior. This includes educating visitors about the local environment, culture, and customs, as well as promoting the "leave no trace" principles. By fostering a sense of stewardship among visitors, we can minimize negative impacts on attractions and contribute to sustainable tourism. Uluru Kata Tjuta National Park, Australia. The Anangu people, the traditional owners of the land, have banned climbing on Uluru, a sacred site, to protect its cultural significance and the environment. Visitors are encouraged to engage in cultural and educational experiences to better understand and respect the local indigenous culture. Achieving sustainable tourism requires collaborative efforts among all stakeholders, including government agencies, local communities, tourism operators, and visitors themselves. By working together and implementing effective strategies for managing visitor numbers and behavior, we can create a more sustainable and enjoyable future for tourism. Effectively managing visitor numbers and promoting responsible behavior are key components of sustainable tourism. By implementing these strategies and fostering collaboration among stakeholders, we can protect our precious tourism attractions and ensure their long-term viability for future generations to enjoy.